Welcome back to Natural Touch Clinic. This is our second recording, and from time to time we will produce every weekly basis new programs on different types of illnesses. So I'd like to welcome you back, and today's subject we're going to start on is menopause. What it is, why it happens, and what treatment we can offer. I am Hasnain Abbas. I'm the senior holistic alternative registered practitioner in this clinic. Welcome to my channel. For a start off, it is very vitally important that we have an early diagnosis of the symptom. Every individual is different. They will have different reactions to a different method of treatment. So it is absolutely vital that we embark upon a correct treatment per patient, per person. And this is so important that we understand the basic principles that are applied in human physiology and psychological basis of adaptation to alternative treatment. It is important that we explain fully and thoroughly to each and every individual whenever they come to our clinic, that we take care of them from day one to eventual treatment being done. So we will now start off what this treatment is and how we will embark upon it. At our clinic, we have treated many patients, many times, many years now. We have had vast amounts of success and remarkable achievement in this part of our treatment. And this is going to be a problem. The problem is that as the world's population increases and people live longer, these symptoms will then enter the human body, and there will be a protracted time for the whole symptom to enact and to make people's life miserable, especially when it comes to menopause. Women will experience that. I don't need to tell the women what they experience, and this experience is absolutely life damaging for some women and affects their families, themselves, their loved ones, and basically it becomes a miserable time for a woman to go through the change. So we will now explain to you what these symptoms are. The typical signs and symptoms of menopause in all female patients of ours is hot flushes, breast tenderness, worst menstrual syndrome, lower sex drive, fatigue, irregular periods, vaginal dryness, discomfort during sex, urine leakage when coughing or sneezing. These are typical symptoms which are the causes as a result of menopause setting in or about to set in. Due to these underlying conditions, the patient becomes really irritable, difficult to be with. In my own experience, I've spoken with many of my patients and their partners. They said their life has become unbearable. This is the same person who was with them for 5, 10, 15, 20 years, and there's massive changes. So this condition needs to be addressed, and it needs to be addressed properly. Now, orthodox medicine in HRT treatment has shown that it is not effective. Therefore, now you're approaching a different alternative avenue, which is the alternative holistic treatment program that we will develop for you in line with your body in a holistic manner, so that it affects you fast and quick and helps you through this difficult time and stages. This is absolute pure estrogen. This will kick the estrogen. This is the problem. In menopause, women start to produce less and less estrogen, and HRT treatment is a non-starter. So as part of my treatment program, this is my personally devised, I have created this beautiful, high quality, organically produced sage drops. These drops culminates into producing body's own defense, which is the estrogen level increasing. As part of this treatment program, we have what we call holistic protocol approach. This is not medicinal, this is purely organic and herbal. We specialize in the most advanced, sophisticated herbal alternative treatment, which I've produced myself. I call it the herbal pack for menopause. And to start off with, I have produced this high formula, new formula type, high strength, extra strong sage drops. These drops have to be taken 20 to 30 drops 3 times a day in alkaline water. In my later videos, you will see what is alkaline and how we obtain the alkaline water, which will be very important to watch my later videos to come out. So these are the sage drops. I then couple this treatment with the capsules. These capsules is absolutely amazing. This is my own protection. It comes in this size and it's made from organic maca, shatavari, bioprine and hamdard masala. This is what we have combined it with. This is a slow release capsule. And this is coupled 3 times a day, which then produces and increases the estrogen level just as the stage drops us, because we now need to get into the body fast and quick because of the changes. As part of this treatment, I have produced what we call the vitamin B. This is important that as the person ages, they start to produce less and less minerals and vitamins in their body. So all we're doing is a simple process whereby we replace the vitamins. We just put the vitamins back in and the body starts to accept the fact that it is now getting the vitamins that it wasn't getting before. And to couple it finally with this, it is important that we use vitamin D. Vitamin D is a precursor for health and energy. And vitamin D on its own will not function, will not work properly. There's no absorption. In order for vitamin C to be effective, it has to be coupled with what we call with K2. Now this is a most advanced formula that I have used, and this coupled with the other it is based at 300 IU, which is a very high IU unit for treatment. And this will then help you develop resistance and increase your level in production of estrogen. So bearing in mind that I have now produced 4 categories of the treatment which will be absolutely essential for you to take, and I can assure you from the past results of all my patients, they have come back to me and saying this is remarkable. So I would now recommend you to try this treatment program from our clinic. Like I said, these menopause conditions that come in stages, it can happen to any female from the group of 30, 35, 40, 45, 50 and onwards. This is a natural changes, natural phenomena. This is not a disease or an illness. This is just a natural phase of life. So having tender breasts, vaginal dryness, cough and sneezing and losing urine and being fatigued, being irritable and ratty and moody, this is absolute normal and natural phenomena to happen due to lack of estrogen. So my treatment from this point of view walking into our clinic is to increase your estrogen level. That's what we're going to work on. And I can assure you the results will be remarkable. It will not take weeks and months. I'm talking about days and maybe hours to kick in. This is the most effective, most advanced, most sophisticated product I have developed for the benefit of my patients. Every woman is different. Every body has its own dynamics, and every body reacts, every organ reacts differently. So each person, each patient will be different. And one thing that is common in this treatment program is exercising and your diet. It is fundamentally important that we couple this treatment with a good form of exercise. Your diet is very, very important, what you eat. It is vital that you eat organically grown food. These pesticide grown products have given nothing but untold misery and problem to the world, and will go on to create more and more problems due to pesticide being used. And this pesticide, glyphosate, is the root cause of all the illnesses in this world. If we stop using this glyphosate, we will be fine, because the natural product, the natural growth itself will implement changes in the body in a most positive manner. So I would recommend, as part of my treatment with these 4 protocols that you have developed, is to have a good light exercise, walking faster, maybe joining the gym is a good idea. Use of krill fish oil, omega-3. Omega-3 is vital. Now if you use fish oil, it's not good enough. Omega-3 is contained in krill. So ordinary fish oil is not same as krill oil. So it is important that you change your diet with this treatment. Otherwise, it will be waste of time for you to try something that you're not going to make progress or to get better, because you're still on the old method of life. So the changes from life is a precursor for you to overcome this difficult time of menopause. Our holistic alternative complementary treatment will improve the quality of your life. You will see the difference in days, if not in hours, of taking the treatment, and we will develop a treatment protocol according to your needs. This is not expensive. This is within your budget, and we're going to show you this will work for you. It has worked for many of my patients, and my patients are more than happy to come back and they'll recommend it. So if you feel our treatment is good for you and it will work, then give it a shot as alternative treatment and see how it works for you. So please feel free to contact us at our Natural Health Clinic on the addresses that's shown, and don't forget to click the like button on the screen and to leave comments, and do subscribe to my channel, and do have a nice and wonderful day. Thank you.